Jai Telangana. Today we have heard the Honorable Prime Minister's response to the presidential address. It was very disappointing. It was a rhetoric speech given by him hundreds of tactfully, not even taking Mr. Adani's name or not even referring to the middle class people of this country. Honorable Prime Minister had spoken for an hour and nothing but a repetitive, rhetorical, and filled with satire and opposition. The opposition will not redeem you of your responsibilities. That Honorable Prime Minister should really tackle the opposition. If you just want to put a garb of nationalism and hide behind by saying that whatever you tell me, that is not going to affect. I really hope that the country is keenly watching you, and in the next elections, certainly people will reflect it in the coming elections. That is my sincere hope. And while hearing the Honorable Prime Minister, it is very interesting to note that he very comfortably tells lies and white lies. That was conceptualized by our leader, Honorable KCR Garu, called Raitu incentives to farmers for 2 crops in a year, 10,000 rupees per acre. This government, and it is called PM Kisan Yojana, Kisan Yojana, and they call it a flag. When they launched it, they said the central government will give 6,000 per year in 3 installments. Each installment to 11.84 crores farmers in this country. And then at 11.84, all of us were happy. Then very smartly, year by year, the number declined crore farmers to 9.8 crores, to 9.3, to 8.5. Ultimately, this year, crores farmer families have received this incentive in this country. When the fact of the matter is that number has come down to 3.87, and Honorable Prime Minister just 20 minutes back, standing in the Parliament, openly we are giving the money to 11 crore farmers. This is what we are talking about. This is what we want to highlight. Blatant capability of Honorable Prime Minister to speak white lies in the Parliament. And it is not a great trend in democracy. If you believe that you can lie in Parliament and still come back to power, arrogance, Honorable Modi ji, you should please try and speak truth at least now. And the other opposition parties even talking about Mr. Adani's fiasco. Mr. Adani becomes the second richest man in the world, with mix of various governments projects, various infrastructure projects, very strategic ports, airports. His with various crucial infrastructure projects today in this country. Now, when such an enterprise takes a hit, 10 lakh crores in 10 days, it will be the subject of matter of people of this country. Today, BRS party has been constantly demanding that kindly put a joint parliamentary committee, probe into the Honorable Modi ji, if you are not corrupt as you've claimed, if your biggest plank, if that is right and you are sticking to it, we still demand from BRS party, please form a joint parliamentary with a sitting Supreme Court judge. Please form a special investigative committee. दूध का दूध, पानी का पानी हो जाएगा. 10 लाख करोड़ गया है. यहाँ पे 20-25 जर्नलिस्ट है, हमारे कैमरामैन मित्र है, हमारे स्टाफ में भी बहुत लोग हैं. A person who earns 25,000 today in this country has lost 10,000, 15. One of my staff members said he lost 8,000 when he looked at his shares yesterday. LIC is our company. LIC is India's company. It is not a private enterprise. If LIC invests 80,000 crores in Mr. Adani's company is taking a hit and LIC is taking a hit, it is our people who are getting affected. You don't have to answer to the opposition. Answer to the people of this country. This is our demand. And if you just want to conveniently give an or hide behind the national flag, then time will only have to decide. But BRS understand that what is the status of State Bank of India, which has given 27,000 crores loan to Mr. Adani. Bank of Baroda, Punjab National Bank, who gave 5,380 and 7,000 crores respectively. What is the plan of the government to bail out these banks? Will you again bail out Adani ji? Will you again आपने अपने दूसरे मित्रों का 11 लाख करोड़ माफ किया था पिछले 8 सालों में. अदानी जी इंटरट्वाइन हो गए दोनों नाम. अब प्रधानी अदानी बोलने से कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ने वाला. देश में सब कोई जान चुका है कि सिक्के के दो चेहरे हैं. अगर आप अपने आप को ऐसे एक क्रोनी कैपिटलिज्म के इमेज से दूर करना, रिक्वेस्ट कर रही हूँ, बीआरएस तरफ से डिमांड कर रही हूँ कि प्लीज पुट अ जॉइंट पार्लियामेंट्री कमिटी. आवर ऑनरेबल एमपीज walked out. They've also walked out during the honorable president's address to register the protest because of this country. We demand that you give an answer to the country. Thank you. Jai Telangana, Jai Bharat.
Ma'am, what do you have to say during the Prime Minister's address?
अब करे भी तो क्या करे, कितने तरीके से बताए. We've been asking, we've been demanding, we've been airing abuse at every platform. The Honorable Prime Minister just wants to conveniently ignore everything and भाषण with a lot of poetry and satirical quotations. बातों से मीठी मीठी बातों से काम नहीं बनती है. That time has passed. Show some metal, show some steel. थोड़ा सच्चाई से काम लीजिए प्रधानमंत्री जी. जेपीसी का गठन कर दीजिए.
प्रधानमंत्री जी ने अपने भाषण 2014 तक घोटालों का दशक रहा है. उनका मतलब इनडायरेक्टली वो कह रहे हैं कि इस पीरियड में जब विपक्ष कैपिटलिज्म की ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. उन्होंने यूपीए 1 और यूपीए 2 की तरफ कहा है कि वो घोटालों की सरकार है.
जी, वो मैं वही बोल रही हूँ. The job of a traffic constable. He has to divert whatever criticism comes to some other side. जब हम बोल रहे हैं कि प्रधान का क्या है, उनका हिसाब किताब आप कैसे ले रहे हो, उनके ऊपर आप क्या कर रहे हो, what is the action that you are taking on this failures. अरे यूपीए का फेल्यूर था, इसीलिए लोगों ने, जनता ने आपको चुना है. आप क्या कर रहे हो? आप भी उन्हीं के रास्ते में पढ़ रहे हो. एंड इफ यू हैव नथिंग टू डू विथ मिस्टर अदानी जी एंड हिज कंपनीज, kindly form a JPC. Show this country you are not corrupt. If you are not doing it, then we have to believe, people of this country will believe कि
एक और चीज उन्होंने कही कि विपक्ष जो है आज एक इकट्ठा इसलिए हुआ है क्योंकि उनके खिलाफ ईडी और अन्य जांच एजेंसियों का एक साथ आके उनको टारगेट कर रहा है. लेकिन उनके पास देश की 140 करोड़ देश की जनता का सुरक्षा कवच है.
देके देश वो भक्तों को बचाना चाहते हैं, तो वो लोग समझ चुके हैं. तो क्रिटिसाइजिंग प्राइम मिनिस्टर, definitely we are requesting today, we are demanding today, as a political party, as a citizen of this country, we have every right. Class of this country, the poorest of the poor people of this country today will be affected by this. Is our reading. Prove us wrong. Experts in there, put some parliamentarians. Prove us wrong. लेकिन take an action, take step. Because he, मैंने पूरे भाषण में सुना है उन्होंने, you are a decisive government. Kindly take a decision to put form a JPC. If you are not doing that, that means, and we will
फ्यूचर कोर्स ऑफ एक्शन बीआरएस का क्या होगा? पार्लियामेंट सेशन, पार्लियामेंट के अंदर और पार्लियामेंट के बाहर कैसे आप उन्होंने जिक्र भी नहीं किया, जो भी आप जिस मुद्दे पे आप जेपीसी की डिमांड कर रहे हो उसका जिक्र भी नहीं किया। तो अब आपका क्या एक्शन फ्यूचर?
Walked out. Today few other parties I believe also have walked out, and I believe there is going to be a meeting of all the parties today. BRS will take a decision by tonight and then we will let you.
BRS will stand united. BRS believe in like fighting alone or individually or united opposition is
हम
required.
पिछले 7 दिनों से इस मुद्दे पे during the president's address we walked out today also, and our demand has been continuously to form a JPC. We have boycotted the debate. That shows our commitment towards this particular issue, and we demand that the Honorable Prime Minister and the open and tell the people, prove it to the people of this country that they are not corrupt. Thank you. Jai Telangana.